Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today what we are going to be doing is we are going to be doing the 8th installment of Roxy's weekly challenge. And if you want to follow along on the challenge, the hashtag is Roxy's weekly challenge. And also if you want to see what Roxy does, not Roxy, Rachel, I always do this. What Rachel does, then go over to Roxy's Creations, Roxy Creations, and then you can see what she does. And if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to join in at any part of this challenge, and you don't have to do all of them. When you have time, you can do them, and then just use the hashtag Roxy's weekly challenge, and then you know, everyone can see what you created. And you don't have to be a YouTuber, you can use Instagram, Facebook, whatever you want to. So let's get started. In the 8th installment of Roxy's weekly challenge, Rachel did fun pockets, okay, and she used a lot of check stubs and like notes, yeah, can't get the word, and I didn't get it last week either. Okay, so I have a few that I printed out here, and I am going to be working with them. All my images are from Graphics Fair, okay, because I don't have any originals. I do, but I'm not prepared to use them. Okay, let's put it that way. And I have printed on 130 GSM over here, but Rachel used copyweight paper. Now I'm not sure whether she used 80 GSM or 90 GSM or something like that, but I know she said that she used like copy paper. Okay, so I want to show you what Rachel did over here when she used copy paper, and that was just to make the pocket stronger. So she would have taken out, you know, not cut on the line over here, she would have cut a little bit over the line there, or past the line of the document, and then on this side she would have then just cut it on the lines like that, and then like that. Okay, she did this in order to strengthen her pockets, because if you're using that was a terrible tear. If you are using copyweight paper, then no, I'm not going to get that look. Okay, got it. If you are using copyweight paper, then what is going to happen is that your pocket opening might be too weak. So this is how she strengthened it, and I just want to cut this out over here because it's bothering me now, this part here. Right, so that's basically it. There's a lot of paper left over here, and then all she did then is she excuse me, she went in and folded the white over like that. Okay, folded it over and then glued it into place. And I am looking for my glue sheet over here, and yeah, so she did that, and then she glued it into place like this. For example, like that. Okay, and once she glued it into place, then she was like, okay, so how am I going to be using this pocket? So she made that you know, more secure or more stable, and then she was like, okay, now let me see how I'm going to use this pocket. So she did some fold over tags, she did fold over pockets, side pockets, etc. So let's say, for example, this here was our page. Okay, then she would do something like that there, and then she would then add a divot, or a, you know, put something here, a notch, and on that side as well. So the reason why this looks so crooked is because it is crooked, because I actually didn't fold it straight. And all your pockets don't have to be the same. They also don't have to be the same in terms of how wide they are, or how narrow they are, or anything of that sort. Okay, so I am just trying to find something that I can use to illustrate going forward. Okay, we'll take this page here. Take this page here as if it's a journal page, something like that. Okay, and then she would go in and she would put her use a circle punch. Okay, so if you looked at, I'm just getting a circle punch out. Got to take that out. If you looked at what she needed the digitals or originals of these papers here. She needed glue, and in our case we need glue, or may not need glue, a circle punch over here, and some stuff to embellish. And Rachel doesn't ink, but I do, so I will be using ink, and you know my favorite is walnut stain. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to run my punch through there, and two little notches. Okay, and that's basically it. And then you decorate, and then when it comes time to put it into your journal, then obviously on this one I would glue that side, on this side, and on this side. Get it? Okay, great stuff. And mind you, now that I think about it, this is pretty substantial in weight. I don't normally do my pockets in paper. I do them actually in 150 GSM at least. But yeah, I must say this is pretty good. So we'll keep it as a pocket, and we will decorate it going forward. So I am going to be inking, so obviously I am going to be doing it at a slower pace than Rachel, and that's basically it. So that's our pocket number 1. So let's look at what other pockets we can create. Okay, so I printed this to a page like this, and I got this idea from Scrapbooking with Me. Okay, so Edith, you had pockets like this. Where's my 4th one? Have no idea where I put my 4th one now. Just look at me. There's it here. Okay, so I look at them, they kind of somehow or the other, that one is not the same size, but these are definitely the same size. And how would I use it in a journal? If that's my journal, then I'm going to add a pocket there, a pocket here maybe, and a pocket over here. Okay, and that's basically it for how you would use that in your journal. So I am going to now just ink it up and put the let's put the divot in first, and I'm just lining all the pockets up, and I am going to punch them. One is a tad bit longer than the others, or bigger, wider, higher, but I think I can manage with it. I'm trying to center it in the center. There we go. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, so I'm just trying to center it over here, and then so the aim for what I have, or my aim for today, is basically just to show you the different types of pockets we have. So there's lots of pockets, different types of pockets I'm creating. Okay, and some of them are what Rachel did, and some of them are different. Okay, you always take something if you want to, and well, if you want to, you can do it exactly how she did it, but if you want to, you can always put a spin on it. They're still fun pockets, and we're still creating the pockets. Okay, yeah, so I like that idea from Edith, so I'm using it. Okay, so now on this one over here, let's see what we are going to do. Okay, so on this one, I think I am going to do a pocket like this, something like that, and I am going to then take this part and fold it over on this side here like this. And let's see if my brain is working properly, because if my brain is working properly, then I know what I'm doing. Okay, no, you can fold it in like that. Okay, not the other way. And what have I done? I have created a flip pocket. So I will glue that down to the page, and then I will flip the pocket over like that. So on this one here, because I know how I am going to use it in the journal, here obviously you are going to stick it into the journal, right? But this one here, you see, I always do that. I always ink, and then I realize I need to put a notch in. Okay, and let's put a notch in here and here like that, in here also on this side, because it's going to go onto a pocket, onto a page like that, and there. Okay, now I know that you don't, not everyone likes to see everybody inking, but unfortunately I'm going to have to ink it because I'm showing you from scratch what to do. Okay, all right, and I do want some ephemera that are completed by the end of this tutorial over here. So once again, my inky page out, or my glue page. Okay, like that, and then some glue here, and then I'm going to do that. And then when it's ready to go into a journal, we know what to do over here. Okay, and that's going to be your part that you're going to stick into your journal. Okay, so that's that one there. What is the next one that we want to do? Well, we can create just a normal pocket. Hello, why can't we? Okay, but these are too big for a normal pocket because your journal is not going to be that way. But who's to say that if you don't have a small journal, if you have a small journal, that you can't make it as a side pocket? So I'm not going to make this as a side pocket, but that's another thing that you can do over there. You can make this as a side pocket. Okay, so my journals are always taller than this. What is this in terms of inches and centimeters? Then you'll know. This is 7 and almost a quarter, okay, or 18.5 centimeters. Okay, so what am I going to do with this one over here? Yeah, oops, there's that ruler going down to the floor. This one so this one is on this side of the journal, okay, meaning that it's going to flip from this side of the journal. Okay, so like that. Now let's make the other one flip from the other side. Okay, so that's the start of your card, that's the start, okay, of your paper, your image, and that's the end of your image. So if we started over there, we should now, in order to get another flip, we should actually start on this side. So let's make a fold like that, okay, and then let's bring our image in, and don't know if I'm going to get this right, but yes, I did get it right. Okay, so if you let's make a rule to this now. If you want your pocket to flip out from the left hand side of your journal, okay, so if this was your journal, just going to take something else. Okay, if this was your journal, for example, and if you wanted it to be on this side, opening to the left, then you were going to fold the little piece, the fold piece on your left hand side. If you want it to open from the right, then just getting it in the right side, then you will fold your piece, your fold piece on the right hand side of your image. Okay, right, got it. Cool. And let's do this one. Okay, like that. You know, am I ever going to learn? Am I ever going to learn that you first do the notches and then you ink? Oh, and that looks a bit crooked. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not. Not crooked. I thought it was off center, but it's not off center. And if it is, it's a bit, not a lot, not the way I thought it was going to be. Okay, and you can choose to only you know, punch a notch on the top layer and not the top and the bottom layer. I kind of like it with both layers. And then there we go here. Right, then so what's going to be our next one? Okay, so I thought maybe I'll show you this one here, because this is actually 3 in 1. Okay, 3 in 3, you know, I can get 3 kind of pockets in one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, there's like there's like lines here that will kind of help me. Hopefully it's like in 1/3. They're going to kind of help me to get the pocket folded in 1. Okay, I mean in 3s, not 1. Okay, so kind of like that. Okay, so what I will do now when I make this a pocket is that I will, using these lines here, I am going to then glue. I am then going to glue on the back of these lines here, down there, and there. So 1, 2, 3 sides, and then in between these lines here. Okay, when I put it into my journal, and then what would that look like is that you can then take something. Let's see, I was cutting this ephemera for the week. I mean, during the week, whenever I had some time, then I can put ephemera or journaling cards or tags in like that. Okay, so that's yeah, that's how I would do that thing when I stick it into the journal. But for now, let us see if I can get this right once and for all. Notch first. Okay, everybody, notch first. Okay, then ink, and then ink something, then ink. Okay, and then move on from there. Okay, so that's it there. And really, I am not going to go on showing you the same types of pockets, more and more and more of it. Okay, because now I work very slowly, so if I have to do that, that video is going to be forever, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. So I am rather going to do some what's this word I'm looking for? Let's do some decorating, because I've showed you how many types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of pockets. Okay, and then obviously we can do the normal standard pocket in your journal. Now, I did not shrink. I printed them to the page or whatever, but they were not small. They're still quite large. For this is another fold out. Okay, all right, on this side, and you can use it on this side. So the reason I took this one, even though I said I wasn't going to do it, is I like the colors in it. Okay, and there we go. Now let's see what we can decorate it with. And it does help me. I must say that once I started Rachel's weekly challenge, I actually have ephemera to work with. I haven't done a botanical journal or a nature themed journal, but I definitely I'm going to be doing my birds journal because I love my birds kit, and I think I'm going to decorate this one for birds. So just give me a second. Let me pull that out. So while I was doing that, I decided to pick up my ruler as well. Okay, so this is what I've got. Sorry, I will cut the video out there, or hopefully, if I remember. But I wasn't thinking about birds, and I thought, well, why not? Why not do a bird one, right? Okay, so let's see what we have here for birds. Let's put our stuff away and let's do the birds one. So this pocket is going to be one on this side and one on that side. So I don't know if I'm gonna find anything that's small enough to add to these pockets. It just looks weird in the way it's standing, so this one here maybe. Yep, that's cute. Okay, so we'll use that bird, and then just trying to find another green bird. Looks like I need to cut more birds out. Okay, and maybe this bird here. Okay, on the other side. So let's put the birds away before we make a merry mess on the table. So next week I might have to cut some more birds out if I'm going to use it in my journals. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it to one side. Maybe we'll do another birds one because I want to get this ready for my kit. I mean, sorry, for my journal. Oh, but I'm going to do the Easter journal first, I think. Then the birds one. Yeah, so just decorating this. Give me a second. My apologies, the phone rang, so I had to take the call. So I'm gonna put that there, and maybe let's get out some, I don't know, labels, whatever. What did we make the other day? We made labels the other day. I have no idea where I left them. Can you believe that? They would have looked nice, but they are, maybe I'll need to take them out because they are the floral one. Kind of like that. Yeah. But I like to have some number maybe. Ooh. So much of labels to choose from. Now I think these are Tracy Fox, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's a mixture, but these are Tracy Fox. Please don't ask me which ones though. Not gonna be able to tell you that. Let's see. No, I think that's going to work there. And do we need anything else? No, I think we're good. Let's just ink this. Okay, so let's add this. Like that. There. Something like that. This is in my way. Let's leave it there. Okay, that there. Maybe if we can get a what's this thing called? A stamp. Just having a look for some stamps here. Where's my stamps? Okay, 2 packs of stamps. Okay, this is floral stamps. This maybe. Let's just put this back over here if we're not using it. And let me take all these out that we are not using, so the table is less busy. How's that for you? Okay, and then let's just put our stuff over here. Okay, so let's see what stamp we can use. There's a green one here. There's that one there. And there's another green on the side here. So, should I add that somewhere there? Or should I add it here with my, no, not there. Should I add it like here with my bird there? Okay, so I'll pick that stamp up a little bit and add it there with my bird. Okay, great. I think I want to do that. Now this is a stamp that it doesn't hold the ink, so I'm gonna have to put it without the ink. And oh, come on, really? Let's add this here like that there, and then let's glue this bird down on this side here like that. Okay, how's that? Okay, and then we just want to see if it's recording. Yeah, it is. Okay, that there, and then just turn it over, and then let's do this part here now. Okay, add that there, but this time maybe we won't add a stamp to it. Maybe we will add something else to it. So let's just throw that away. I don't know. Let's see what we have here that we can add to it. Although the stamp really looks nice. Okay, so maybe I want to add that down there, and then maybe I do want to add a stamp. Why not? Let's add this stamp to it. No, we won't add it because the color doesn't look right. Let's add this to it. Okay, so we'll add that to it there. Then we will add the bird, and we will add a label to it. How's that for you? Yep, we need a bigger label. Sorry, my bird fell. It flew away. There we go. I think I got a bigger label. Put that on that side. There. Like that. And right, so we're not using that one, we are using this one here, like this. Okay, how cute is that? How cute. Let's see on a journal page, if this was a journal, how it would look. And you're not going to have such a small journal, but ta-da! I like that. I like that. Okay, cool. We're done with that one. Let's do the next one now. Okay, so maybe we want to decorate these three here together. And maybe on this one over here, we want to just add some stickers. Firstly, let's add some stickers to it. I think this one here, let's add some mushrooms to it. So all three will have mushrooms, and it will be great for a nature journal. Okay, so let's see. That one is like a orangey, so we can have like a brown on it, but or red. It looks a little red to me. Okay, so red and then the mushroom, right? Let's see if we can find a red mushroom. It would be even better. How cool. So let's put that there like that, and let's see if we can find a red. There we go. We've got a red mushroom here that we can take out if it only just wants to come out. There's it there. Okay, that's a mushroom there. Then this one over here, let's see what mushroom we can use here. I think I still want, well, let's see. There's another red mushroom here, so let's see if we can get something in red again. Okay, I think this one here, because it looks more like a red mushroom. I mean, it looks like it's gonna work better. Okay. I don't know whether I use all my numbers or something like that over here, but let's see. Because I feel that something needs to go there. Where's the other? Okay, there's it here. The case here. Okay, so do we have something nice and tiny to go there? That's red. I don't want to put it there. I want to put it there. or should we just take a word or something? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a word and add it there. Memories. I think this could be Artie Mae's freebies, if I'm not mistaken. Looks a little bit better. There, okay. And this one, we're going to add this mushroom over here. I mean, sorry, that there. I wanted a number. I think I found a number. This number. Okay, let's, I don't want to, I like that. I like everything over here. So, that there. And then maybe the mushroom on this side. I don't know. We'll see. But let's just do this. Okay, and then let's add that there. Like that. Because there's some red over here anyway. There's some tiny bits of red there, and then there's like red over there. So we're trying to balance the red out. And then this will help with the black. This is black, so let's add this here. To balance the black out, and then we will add the mushroom. I think it might fit. I think so. No. Maybe a bit too big. Okay, so there we are there. And then the last one of that. Oh my god, these birds want to come with me. Let's just add them underneath there then. Okay, and then the last one on that one. Where is it? Where did it go to? Oh, there's it here. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we're going to add there. We are going to add another mushroom. But what colors should these ones be? I need to keep it as tall as the others. I like this. I like these ones here, so I'm gonna add these here. Okay, so now they're proving difficult to come out. They're like stuck. Okay, so we know we want that one, and I think on that one we're gonna add some green. Okay, so maybe that's long. Maybe we'll add that, or get something bigger in green here. Yeah, so we're going to add that one over there. This one here. Okay, but I'm going to add it here because this is quite long. Okay, and then we might add a stamp somewhere there. The only problem with these is that once you take them out, okay, let's try and just do something like this. Nope. So let's move it here. Maybe let's put the stamp there. No, I think I'm not going to use the stamp. I think I'm going to do without the stamp. I'm going to add that there, like that. And then I'm going to add this here, like this. Done. All those three are done. Okay, so don't want to use mushrooms anymore. I think we are done with mushrooms. Okay, so let's say we want to use animals, maybe. Animals, so maybe this will work with this. I don't know. Let's see. It kind of works, but I don't know whether I can say it blends in too much. No, wait, we can use that. And let's see if we've got anything in autumn here that we might be able to use. No. I think my best option would be to use the animals. Okay, the animals, or the whatever is in this vintage pack here. Oh, that's nice. Who's to always say that we need to go with something that's big like that? Okay, so let's see. No matter. Okay, that kind of is cute, but not what I wanted. Let's see what's this. Just looking. December 23rd. I swear I saw something that said Christmas here or whatever. I may be wrong. Okay, leave it. Don't know if I saw. Can we use red on it? Yeah, can use red on it. I swear this takes the longest. No, opera doesn't go with that. Right? Opera just doesn't go with that. It's told by this. Maybe that. There. Like that. There. And maybe this over here. Okay. That's a wrap. That's how it's going to go. So this is going to be the front. We can add something to the back as well if we want to. Okay, so that's going to go first. But I think I'll decorate the back at a later stage. Otherwise, we might be here forever. That there, like that. And then this is a sticker. And going to lose some of that. Okay, so that's that. And then this one here is also another one. This is the front. Okay, and then it's going to go that way. Oh, did I not glue this? I didn't. Okay, my bad, because I can. Right, that's it. Yeah, okay. Did I glue this one? Yeah, I glued this one. Didn't glue that one. Well, if I did, I didn't do a very good job of gluing it then. Okie dokie. And then what do we have here? Yes, I am using all my ephemera packs because it's no use having them and you don't use them. Ooh, that looks nice. And this one here. Yeah, that looks nice. Just think what is the best. I like that one. I'm going to go with that one. And this one. Oh, I like that one. Now I like both. Yep, that one is it. It's going to be that one there. Okay. Or is it going to be this one? Now that's the last one. No. Nope. That one there. That one there. That's going to be there. Just throwing that in there. And then maybe for this year we are going to do some washi tape. I don't know, I've got some washi tape over here. Yeah, okay. And on this one I think some oval pages. Sorry, I'm just getting some oval pages up. Which now I'm finding so hard to find any. Can you believe it? I don't know. Let's see what's this. Okay, there we go. Oh. Right, some oval. Did I put it away? I have no idea where it is. Oh, there's it. Oh my goodness gracious, Anthony. You're quite the character, aren't you? So too long. Here like that. That there like that with some washi. Okay, dookie, that's it. And then we basically have one more to decorate. And then I'm gonna clean my table of all these. Oh no, we got that today. Okay, of all these things, and then I am going to, ooh, wow, I didn't put the lid on properly. So sorry about the noise. And then come back to you. Sure, that's it. Some washi. If I can get to open it. And oh no, these are these horrible stickers. I didn't know. I wouldn't have chosen it, trust me. Okay, I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna do this because I know it takes me a long time, and I'll get back. Okay, I think I got it. Like that. Okay, all right, and that's done. And then what should we do here? What should we do here? I mean, like, I feel like we shouldn't do anything over here because they are so pretty. I'm gonna think about that. Okay, gonna think about that and see what I want to add there. Let me put these back here quickly because they're so all over the place. Or let me just put them to the side here so that we have a little bit more room to work with. I might just use those things there. Okay, just leave that on that side. I think on this one here, because I'm thinking about that one, I think on this one over here I might go back to my sticker book, which I put away thinking I won't use it. And let's see if we have anything here like pinkish, pink flowers or something. We do too, but they are kind of small. So oh, okay. Oh. So there are some bigger pieces, but then that's way too big. Oh no, these are way too big. No, then we might need to go back to our sticker book because it seems that, and those are way too small. So it may seem that they might just be the right size. Okay, so we will just, and these are autumn colors, so they won't work. Just add that there. Ooh, I've got some major cleaning up to do, guys. Major cleaning up here. I'm just looking if we've got any more flowers that have pretty colors in them. That's purple or yellow. Should we use the ladies? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to use our stickers and some flowers. Okay, so I might use that one there, and then let's take a pretty flower from here. Okay, that can go with it. So these are more stamps. I think I like this one here. Yep, I like that one. So, but I'm going to use more book page. Yeah, So just adding that there. What a mess. But that's what happens when you take everything out to play with it. There is this flower. Now this flower, I think, goes kind of like this. So let's just put that there, but open this up here. Like that. Okay, like that. And then I will go in and I will kind of, you know, try to get these whites to blend in better, because they don't look nice. Okay, let's be honest, they don't look nice. But then when you blend it in like that, kind of looks better. But then just because I blended it in with this, I'm going to take this paper now and I'm really going to distress it. And that might sound weird because you know me, I don't really do a lot of distressing, but it has to match. It has to blend in here. Yeah, okay. So that's that. And then on this side over here, let's take another flower. But I'm looking for a pink one. Maybe this one, because there's some red on that. So I can take this flower here. And I think I'm going to put it on this side. Like that. Okay. With more book page. Here. Like this. Here. And that over there. Okay. And then maybe some washi. And those ones, I don't know. I feel like I need nothing on them. Maybe when I use them, I might add a label or something. But yeah, I don't want to add a green label to it, because they're not green. The green labels aren't going to go with it. So I don't want to rush and put anything on that one. I think I'm going to leave it. Okay. And then this one like that. Okay, so that's done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up quickly and then I'm going to show you the finished products. So give me a second. Alright, so I cleaned up as best as I could. There's still some things over there that I need to sort out. But yep, so this just needs to be cut out here like this. Yeah. Oh, and I probably will add a label here, a pink label here. But that's how they are looking for now. Okay. And then this one here is the one that's going to fold over here. And then this one's also going to fold over. So I'll have some still shots, because I will go in and probably add some labels to it. Like those ones there. I think I want to add some labels to that one at least. And then there's that one and that one there. And then these ones here, I'm just going to leave it, and I don't know, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna decorate it with when I put it in the page, or I mean in the journal. So that's it, and I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you enjoyed that session, and I gave you a few ways of how we can use some fun pockets in our journals. Do take care, have lots of fun. It's the weekend, and have a blessed weekend. Until I see you again, thank you everybody. This is Santhani from Sunny Creates. Bye bye.